Welcome, my beautiful Scorpios. Here is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of April the 19th to the 25th, 2021. Again, I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel, for viewing, liking, sharing, and especially subscribing. There's a lot of you that watch, that cross watch, that don't subscribe. If you like what you see, it's free. I keep telling you this. You hear this across YouTube and all the creators. Please subscribe, click the bell button, make it ring, and you'll get notified immediately when any of your favorite YouTube creators are out there to view. If you want a private reading with me, all that information is posted below in the information box, my prices, my website, and how to contact me via email. This is a general reading, as I said, and that means that not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you, but take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. Okay, let's see what we have here, my beautiful Scorpios. Taking a quick look at your reading, it's showing me that there have been some challenges here that, you might have brought into your present time from the past. I think you're moving on in a new direction. It's taking you time. You're going through that transformation right now. And there will be a beautiful new beginning. All the challenges here are above you. Coming in below you, you can see all the success here coming in towards you. And I will be reading this, in many different ways this week because this is an exceptional reading of how you can shift the energy around you with a mindset and going through that transformation. Now, let's start off with your all over energy card. You've been given face your fears. Okay, so this is I'm telling everybody this is going to be part of my new deck. That this is the rough copy that has to go to be produced and get out there. But this is my deck. I didn't do the graphics. I had a friend of mine that is very good at doing very simple and interesting graphics. So the main thing here is that you may be coming up against some challenges, my beautiful Scorpios. And Scorpios, you pretty much are fearless. You have a very sharp sting if anybody backs you up against the wall. But you have that ability also to roll that tail up and scurry away quickly from things that you might not want to handle and deal with. Know that you need to face your fears. Okay, you need to go back because I think we're going to see as we read through this reading, as we go through it, you're going to find that you're carrying energy from your past life or from as far back as your home life and your family life. So keep mindful of this, that you need to face your fears. Don't let fear lead you on the path, and ask yourself, am I dragging this energy from my past hurts into my present life now? Because if you are, it's going to drag you down. It's going to stop you in your tracks from being able to move forward. It's going to sabotage any progress going forward. So let's start off with our first beautiful energy card, and not so beautiful because it's called hole in the soul. But this is from the deck Heal Yourself reading cards. So it's a beautiful deck, and I love the graphics on it. But when we talk about hole in the soul, this refers to your childhood wounds, okay? They may be creating a hole in your heart. Maybe some of you dealt with issues back as far as your childhood in your home life that you need to move on from and detach from them, or face them head on here, your fears, and move forward. Don't be bringing the resents, the hurts, and the trauma and the drama from your childhood into your future now. There's healing out there, there's venues out there, there's all kinds of counselors out there to deal with issues like this if you're one of these people that has had this happen to you. Not everybody. This is a general reading. But, when you lose your own authentic self, you disconnect from your true feelings, needs, and desires. Instead, you wear a mask to make others feel more comfortable. So, letting go, realizing that you need to face your fears and don't drag those regrets, that remorse, those disappointments into your life now. Heal through those now. Do what it is that you need to do to heal through any past issues in your life. Now, if this is not your childhood, it could it could have to do with a relationship you were in that went sour, and you still carry that energy through. Maybe you're blocking yourself from maybe meeting Mr. or Mrs. Right, because you don't want to be hurt again. You don't want to go through those issues. So counseling could come into play if you were in any situations that were addictive, or toxic, or narcissistic. It also means that you need counsel there to make sure you don't fall prey to that type of energy anymore. But don't stop your life from being happy and moving forward, because you are going through transformation here. Okay, this is a beautiful card that says transformation. And you are going to be going through some changes here. You're like the phoenix. You've been through the fire and now you're coming out of it. And emotional freedom brings growth and positive change into your life. So, leave the baggage behind and let go of your past and move forward. Use these negative experiences as motivation towards future goals, future achievements. Okay. Know that the hard times are almost over and a new life, a beautiful new life is on the horizon. This change represents the formation, maybe, of a new relationship, including the relationships we have with ourselves. So you're going through something, you're conquering something, and you're going to get through this, my beautiful Scorpios. Because look what you've got coming in below you. You've got abundance, and I love abundance, and it can come in the form of time, effort, and support. Okay. This is about, you know, moving forward towards what you want, but don't make yourself totally focused on the material part of the abundance. When we focus on money and the material part of it and not the service and the actual joy of doing the task at hand, our goals and our aspirations and our beautiful passionate beautiful feelings towards something we do, we lose something. So know that the abundance through gratitude is what's important right now. And being good with money also. Don't go crazy with money. Okay. Don't feel that way. But abundance comes in the form of love and friendship and wisdom and maybe even a windfall. Now, a windfall, it could be a windfall of good luck, a windfall of a new relationship, the windfall of a new friendship, the windfall of good health. It doesn't always have to be a windfall of money, but it could be. Okay. So that's what this is all about. So, abundance is a beautiful thing. Okay, and this shows up as gold coins, right? So, you know what? Choosing well may involve temporary sacrifice in order to gain what it is you truly want. And remember that you can always make new choices to go towards the goals that are going to bring you to your place of peace and abundance. Now, starting off with your crowning energy, as I said, there's a lot of swords here. You've got the nine of swords, you've got the seven of swords, you've got the six of swords. But I'm really happy that the six of swords here shows up in your crowning energy, and that means that you're leaving a situation from troubled waters going to calmer shores. You're leaving behind something that was troubling you, something that wasn't working out for you. Okay, you're going forward now in a new direction. I had to brighten my screen here because you can't read this card. So the worst is going to be over. Yes, there's still going to be challenges on your path. Yes, there's still going to be, you don't throw this boat out into the water and not expect a wave or a storm to come in, but you're going to get through these times now, because nothing is going to be as bad as what you had to deal with in the past. Okay, you're healing through those things. And it's amazing how I see healing coming in this reading. Now, coming in behind you, you might have lost sleep. Nine of Swords means you took your worries to bed with you. You thought about it. You obsessed about it. You laid in bed and you thought about a situation, regretting it and remorsing over it. And this is needless worry. You need to put your worries on the chair. You're going through transformation. You're going through a healing right now. And some people take, a specific amount of time to heal through things. There's no definite book written that says, well, get over it, and you should be over this in a week or 6 months or 2 years. No, everybody deals with trauma and drama their own way. But what I'm saying here is, I don't think you need to worry and take your worries to bed anymore. I think you need to know that you are going to be able to see abundance coming in. You've got a brand new world coming towards you here. You've got the hermit, and the hermit is all about you going on a new journey, going within, taking yourself to the silence, thinking and contemplating and manifesting, and meditating on what it is you want. You have this beautiful ability, my beautiful Scorpios, to have healing elements yourself. You're quite intuitive, quite psychic. A lot of you have mediumship abilities, and also you have healing abilities. I think you're going to be mentoring, helping, and teaching others what you can. Maybe you're using your experiences from your trauma in your past. Like, let's face it. There's a lot of people that they had issues with with substance abuse, and they overcame it, and then they become these unbelievable, beautiful mentors, and also coaches for people to know that they're not alone. And you might be doing that for other people, lighting the path for other people. This is also the card that says some of you could be pulling away temporarily for a timeout from a relationship, whether it's a friendship or it's a love relationship. But look what you got coming in below you. Coming in below you is a beautiful card, and this is the Two of Cups, the card of maybe new love coming in. Could be partnership in business or in love right now. This is a beautiful, beautiful card that says you're going to be able to heal through your issues, and perhaps it's going to take somebody here coming in towards you to help you heal through this issue. Okay, this is sharing a close relationship right now with somebody. So know that there could be another water sign, either like you, a Scorpio or a Cancer or a Pisces, stepping forward on your path here, coming in towards you. It could be a love affair that you're already in, some of you, that's going to go to the next level. Okay, but you're going to be able to experience mutual love and respect and understanding that's going to develop between you two parties. So it can be sexual attraction, romance, engagements, but there's definitely going to be that element of kindred spirits connecting. You could be receiving an unexpected gift. This is all about sharing ideas with someone who's on a very emotional level with you. The Seven of Swords says beware. This is a card of deception. There could have been or could be somebody that's coming in that's going to start sneaking around behind your back. They want something that you have, or they're spying on you, but they're going to get caught. Because look at that bird. Look at that crow. Crows are loud. They're messengers. Somebody's going to leak out of the grapevine that you need to keep your eyes open for somebody who's scoping you out. They could be watching you from the shadows. But they have ulterior motives. So they're not to be trusted. I think that, they're going to get caught, and I think you're going to realize that. And you're very intuitive. I think you probably suspect somebody is spying on you or trying to take something away from you. Don't let anybody try to steal anything. Don't let them steal your thunder, your light, and your beautiful spirit. Now, coming in again, as I said, below you, look what you've got. Next to the Two of Cups, that beautiful kindred spirit, somebody there to partner up and help you, is the happy ever after card, the Ten of Cups. This is happiness in your home life, prosperity in your coming in, your cups filling, happy, happy, happy. That's all I can say about this card when it shows up. I love the Ten of Cups. It's all about beautiful energy coming in towards you in the form of beautiful good luck. And in your home life, okay? In your family, with your children, harmony there. With relationships, harmony there. It's about happy marriages and happy bonding and happy, engagements, positive relationships with your children, security, also your family members. Know that things are going to be harmonious there. It's beautiful. Cups are filling, and you're going to feel contented within that family pod, within your tribe that you are so closely connected with. Okay. Now, you got the Justice card. And some of you could have been dealing with legal issues, whether they're, business, matrimonial, whatever, settlements, disbursements of property and money and whatever. They're going to level the playing field here. And justice is going to be served. And guess what? It's going to be served in your favor. So things are going to be fair, and things are going to work out in your favor. So whatever you've been advocating, defending, and supporting yourself for, you're going to see justice is served, and you're going to be able to stand up, hold your head up, and be happy again. The Judgment card below the Justice. You made a judgment call, or there was one made. This liberated you, made you free, made you able to move forward in a progressive way. Maybe some of you are getting a settlement in the form of finances or property disbursements, or just the freedom of being able to move away and do what it is you want to do. Look at her. It's almost as though, her soul has been emerged. She's going through transformation. She feels the abundance of love and freedom and being able to move forward. It's like getting a second chance at life. Beautiful card. And here it is, the Wheel of Fortune. Yep. coming in below you. You can't complain about the Wheel of Fortune. Boy, oh boy, Scorpios, you have some beautiful, beautiful messages coming in. No matter how hard those struggles were in the past, now you're able to move forward in a beautiful direction and you're going to get what you deserve. Justice has been served. Okay, you're going to, and things are going to work out in your favor. This is the card of good luck. It's almost like an accident of good luck lands in your lap. This is you balancing karma now. It's almost like you're going to say, wow, a miracle's just happened for me. It's a twist of fate. It's your destiny. You're karmically being sent this card because of positive changes occurring in your life. Expect and enjoy beneficial new opportunities. Okay, because they're coming in. Old blocks are lifting, and everything now is going to move forward quickly for you. Rapid advancement. Beautiful, beautiful messages, my beautiful Scorpios. Let's see what we have for clarification. I have shuffled these cards. For the Six of Swords, you have the Chariot. Yeah, commend yourself. You fought a hard battle. You know, now you realize you're going in a new direction, and you're only going to go and take those with you that want to walk this part of your journey and your path with you. Those that are kindred spirits, those that want to be here with you. So, this is an accomplishment, a major one. It might have been difficult for you to deal with those past demons of your life and those regrets and the sadness that you had carried forward, but not anymore because this guy goes into the arena with the mindset, yeah, there's risks. Yeah, there's consequences, but I'm going to go in and I'm going to win, and you do too. Pat yourself on the back. The Nine of Swords. What have we got? We got the Nine of Pentacles. Beautiful, beautiful message. Having the foresight and the vision of seeing ahead that things are going to improve. So stop losing your sleep here if some of you are still experiencing that. But I think you've moved on. I think you know now you realize that there's opportunities coming in for you. You keeping your just keep your eyes open to anything new coming down your path. You deserve to walk in your garden of abundance. And our Hermit. You've got the 10 of Wands. Okay, so this is pushing forward. You might have been in a situation where you were doing all the work. It could have been, you know, holding up a relationship. It was a one-sided. You were doing all the work, and that type of thing. It's over. You don't have to push so hard anymore. I think some of you, it might be your actual workload, taking on more than you can handle. You need to allocate some of this work. Okay, let it go. You don't need to carry the burden all by yourself or do all the work. Others, you might have taken on the burdens of someone else. Okay, their emotional, their baggage. And I think you've lightened up and let it go. Now you're able to traverse in a freer, more open direction. You realize when you went into the silence with the Hermit, you got the answers you were seeking. Beautiful. Two of Cups. You have the King of Swords. Boy, a lot of these cards are surfacing this week for a lot of other signs as well. I think, you had to do what was right for you. And I think you realize now that, you're going to only go and get into relationships and friendships and partnerships with those that have integrity and they're truthful, 100% truthful. Because that's what this king is. He stands up for fight and might, and he's not backing down. He stands in his integrity. He does what's right for himself. And I think that's what you're doing now. And Seven of Swords, watch out for that sneaky guy, that sneaky person. Four of Pentacles. Okay, so don't get stuck in your ways. This is the extremes in which you spend or save your money or use your energy. Don't be a people pleaser where you're using, giving 150% of your time to everybody else out there, and you'll come to resent it and regret it, and feel used and abused. So it's okay to say no. Set up boundaries here. If you're being people are expecting too much of you because you're the nice person that always goes out there and agrees and does it. Often we get taken advantage of, and you need to be careful of that. I think you need to keep your eyes open and your mind open to different opportunities, different things that you may not have tried before. Maybe it's in a relationship, a different kind of person that maybe you normally wouldn't have thought you would have been attracted to. Maybe it has to do with a new career that you thought, that's not a job I thought I would ever do. Keep your eyes open. Okay, we're in very changeable times. You're going through transformation here, wanting your abundance. And of course, your happy ever after card, the happy, happy, happy. Look what you got. Double whammy. Yeah. I have to really think how I'm going to title this one. This is amazing. Maybe I should just say happy, 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 happy. Yeah. Not much more I can say about that, my beautiful Scorpios. And justice being served, getting what you deserve. Okay, so the devil shows up, the ego card, also the card of making healthy and good decisions for yourself for your greater good. Um, justice is served. Maybe somebody got caught. Maybe there was somebody around you that was abusive or was into drugs or, substance abuse or, whatever. And justice was served, and you've learned to walk away from that, and maybe the truth came out about that. It could also be just addictive behavior, overeating, over drinking, over excessive worry, whatever. I think you realized going through this transformation, you've had to let the past go that might have held you back, like an addiction. Okay, it kept you trapped. Now you've made that transformation, you've made that move to move forward and go in this new direction because the worst is over. You're not carrying any burdens anymore. You're going from troubled waters to calmer shores here, and it's all for prosperity, my friends. This is very prosperous. Whoops. Beautiful. The judgment card, making that judgment call. What have we got? We have the king or the knight. No, the king of rods. This is staying focused. Okay, not thinking back of the past, letting that go and staying focused on this goal you're going towards, this new future, this transformation, this abundance that you're wanting to achieve and get. And you're going to get it because you got that chariot card. You might be traveling the distance to get there. Some of you could also be working internationally. You could also be traveling, uh, uh, planning a holiday or some sort of travel. But this King of Rods stays focused. He doesn't back down. He doesn't waver. He's got a mission and he's on it. And I think you're going to do that too. You're moving forward towards that. And your final card here, the Wheel of Fortune, you got the Two of Pentacles. So you might get very busy and take on more than you can actually handle. This is a card of balance. So be sure that you balance yourself, your home life and your work life, if that's what you're confused with and you're overdoing. But also, you know what? I think you're going to see two opportunities, two offers, two choices, two decisions that you're going to have to make, and they're all going to lead you to happiness here with the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Wow. Well, my Scorpios, this is your reading for this week, and it's been wow, quite powerful. So I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And always remember, the universe and the divine is not happening to you. The universe and the divine is reacting to you. So be mindful what it is you're throwing out there. And remember, the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed, want you to find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and your happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. Let's all play safe, stay safe, and be safe, and we'll all see each other really soon.